Yo, are you ready?
Ayo Bubbles, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Rosé's single, Number One Girl. So I did see on her Instagram that this song is dedicated, well, not necessarily to the haters, but just like she wrote it because of a lot of the hate comments that she received. So I feel like I'm gonna relate to this song a little too much. So we'll see. This gonna hurt. So let's go. Let's see what Rosé giving with Number One Girl.
Tell me that I'm special. Tell me I look pretty. Tell me I'm a little angel, sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
Wow.
Tell me I'm going real big places, down to earth so
This makes me so sad. Like that's heartbreaking to hear, honestly, just within the lyrics. Like that's so sad, y'all. Like what? And just knowing what prompted her to write this song is like also like, okay, you know? And this like K-pop this year has been so, girl, I cannot even, it's been so bad. It's been so bad. Seeing a lot of these idols go through a lot of these things, it's just like so frustrating just to watch because like I can't do anything about it, but it's just like so sad. This is not the first time an idol has spoken up just about mistreatment or just like hate, you know what I mean? You know, whether it's in a song, whether it's, you know, the other way, you know, they see it. I think people either people who leave comments like that, they know they see it, or they just like don't think that they see it because they think, oh, because they're famous, they don't really read comments or anything like that. But no, they see it. I obviously am not to the level of Rosé. Obviously, we know that. Okay. I'm not saying I received the kind of level of hate that Rosé receives. You know, I put myself out in the public. You know, you're watching me on the internet right now. Right. And Rosé puts herself out in the public as well. You know, people listen to her music, all that stuff. Right. So a lot of the like times people will say to anyone that puts themselves in the public eye, as in like, you signed up for this, meaning deal with it, you know? And I personally think that is such a inhumane thing to say, because here's the thing. We didn't sign up for it. We actually, like for Rosé, she actually signed up to be a musician. She didn't sign up to be ridiculed every second of the day. You know what I mean? Like, who signs up for that? The fact that society hasn't made it normal is what's not okay. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that people are saying, well, you signed up for it, so deal with it, that's the problem. Why is it okay for people to do that? You know? Now, on the other side of it, I personally do understand when people say, oh, just ignore, to some degree, because you can see something and go, oh, they don't know who I am, right? You know, you'll see a comment and be like, okay, well, that's a little rude, whatever. But one, people deal with hate differently. If you're not someone that easily lets that stuff roll over you, it can literally like plant itself in your mind. You try to go about your day and that comment is still lodged in your brain. It still affects the person who read it. You know, we can try to ignore, but it's still like lodged in the brain. And what makes me sad is that the people that are receiving the hate are the ones that have to navigate that. Now Rosé has to be like, okay, well, they hate me. I don't know why they hate me. They don't even know me. But now I have to navigate that and, you know, trying to make sure that I'm good, because for some reason they have projected that to me and let me know. You know what I mean? Like, because there's like no solution to it. Like, people are going to say what they want to say. And that's what sucks about it, is that we didn't sign up for that type of thing, but we still have to deal with it anyway. And then if they try to like stand up for themselves, they will literally get more hate. That does not make sense to me. If Rose would have stand up against the hate, guess what? People would throw more hate at her for it. So what are we supposed, like, it's such a like really like, how do I say? I don't know the word. Like, if there's someone that deals with like mental health, that's a real thing, and they're struggling with it, like that stuff is very triggering, you know? So that's why I'm so passionate about it. You have to really hate yourself to go on your keyboard and tear somebody apart and you don't even know them. You know what I mean? Like, that is so sad. And you're causing harm on other people just because you want to make yourself feel better about yourself. Like, okay, sorry for the rant, but like, yeah, that makes me sad, because hearing her say, like, tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. The fact that she's like, literally tell me what I have to do to be your number one girl. Like, whatever it is, I'll sacrifice that so that I can become who you want me to be. Girl, what? No, like, that's not okay. Just makes me so sad. Anyway, let's hear what she got to say. She killing the vocals, as always.
And even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm
so
dying to hear.
I like that it's just piano too.
Tell me that I'm loved. Tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough.
Wow.
I need it and I don't know why.
That line. Rose sounds so good, y'all. That's wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
Isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. Number one girl in your eyes.
Beautiful. Directed by Rose too, honey baby. Yes, I love seeing that. Miss Girly out here doing it. Wow. I'm so proud of Rose, you guys. I genuinely think that her, like, not even on it, I just think that she's taken a lot of time to really like go where do I want to go with my music, and she's being so vulnerable, and she has always been vulnerable. There's that a lot in her music, but it just seems like she's so open recently that it's just like making me so like in awe. Like, she sounds amazing. She's always sounded amazing. Her voice sounds even more mature though, so I'm like, girl, period. That's why I love Rose, because she seems so authentic to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I related to the song so much, because she's just coming from a place where she's speaking from experience, and she's just sharing her thoughts and her, emotions, and I really appreciate her for that. That's like what music is to me too, and she did it beautifully in the production. I love how it's just her and piano. She's been using a lot of like guitar elements too, which I love, like in her past songs, but I love the piano of this. It didn't feel too slow for me either. Sometimes some like ballad type songs I'm like, ooh, this is a little too slow, I can't really, it was just enough, the right tempo and everything, and it still built to like a climax in a way that it gave me enough in the production to really appreciate it. And so I just know this project that she's working on is about to be insane, girl. Like, she's really out here doing the thing. And I really hope she knows that she is enough, that she doesn't have to do any of the stuff to please the haters. And I'm sure she knows that. But I just applaud her for being so vulnerable and being like, I don't know why that stuff affects me, but it does. I respect that so much, because I just think people don't understand that hate is very hateful. As much as I know she would probably love to just ride that off, like the comments and everything, it's still a lot for a person to receive that. So I'm very happy that she was like, I don't know why it affects me, but it just does. Like, I don't know why I'm searching out for that, but I am. Like, that's such like a human thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. Like in life, we want to be liked by everyone, but we're not, because there's so many different personalities in this world that you're going to come across not even just a little bit, a lot of people who do not like you. And most of the time, they don't really have a reason. They just see you, they see your vibe, they see what you're about, and they go, I'm good. And that's just kind of life, right? But we also still like kind of want to be liked, despite us knowing, we're not going to be liked by everybody, right? So, her just being that open, I really appreciate. And it makes me sad that she's even receiving any hate at all. And I know like Blackpink has received tons of hate over the years, and it just sucks, And I know they've seen it. I'm well aware. They're just not allowed to be as vocal about it as they might even hope to be. But obviously she felt enough that she had to like write this song, so, and no one deserves that. They really do not. I really do not care what anyone says. Like, unless someone has done something that is very harmful, if you just don't like someone, keep your mouth shut. Like, there's no reason to open it at all. Like, the only reason why people do is to get in a reaction or to intentionally hurt someone with their words. For me personally, the song is very important, and you can also spin it as a love song. You know what I mean? You can spin it as, you wanting to be whatever that person needs you to be, in terms of relationship. But just knowing why she wrote the song is like what really speaks to me, Anyway, Rose, love you, girl. Killed it. 10 out of 10. We'll be adding that. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. What do you guys think about this? Your thoughts about, any thoughts about what I talked about today? Really would love to hear your guys' comments as well. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on the next one.